welcome to The Proud Gardener. My name is Wendy Proud, and I'm here at Rogers Gardens joined by Susanna Davidson, who is the Floral Studio Manager and an amazing designer. Welcome, Susanna. Thank you for being here. Today we're going to share with you Easter lilies and some different ways to use them in arrangements and using a lot of components actually from your garden or maybe even from your neighborhood. The Easter lily actually arrived in the United States in 1919 when a World War I soldier named Louis Houghton brought the Easter lilies in a suitcase to the southern coast of Oregon. Easter lilies are the fourth largest potted plant crop in the U.S., ranking among poinsettias, mums, and azaleas as America's favorite blooming plants. Okay, so show us what you have here today. Let's start with this one.
I tried to use something that you usually have outside, to kind of use your pots from outside that actually have a hole in them, and how to use them as a vessel or a vase for your indoor. I used one of these plastic containers that you can get in a floral supply, or you can use something like your basic vase that I'm sure you have a ton of. I colored it with kale, and then I am going to place these lilies right in the center. I filled that plastic up with water.
Look at that.
And there you go.
Let's talk about the next one here.
This is a little bit more of a garden look. I got kale, I got euphorbia, geranium, flax, some fern. I picked up some artichokes from the grocery store. And what I did with these is, to get those to stay in there, is I just take a dowel and just poke it in the bottom and then just place it right in there. And I did the same thing with the lime. I'm kind of doing a little bit of a green-purple theme. I take flax, once again from my garden, and I just twist it like this, and you can use either a stapler to keep that together.
I love it.
And then, or a little piece of wire and just make a little stitch like this, and then I just stick it right in there. I wanted to make a garden a little bit cooler is your traditional Easter lily in there, and you just plop these guys right in there, and those limes are going to graft that for you.
Great.
Really easy.
And you could use any kind of fruit, really, couldn't you? I mean, something that has a hard
Oranges
skin on it.
are great.
Kumquats, lemons, whatever your color theme is. Now, I see you've done another little interesting napkin treatment up here. Can you explain how you did that?
Yes. So what I did is I cut the base real shallow, and then on the top I cut it a little bit deeper, did a pie cut across the top. I added aganis.
Which, yeah, the dark one, that's beautiful.
And then use the chocolate geranium once again, place it in there. And then I cut the succulent and then stick the succulent right in the middle there. And there you go.
There's one thing that drives everybody crazy about the lily family, and that's the pollen. How can people clean their flowers?
That is the biggest complaint. I take a pipe cleaner, pull the pollen from the lily, get rid of that, and then take your pipe cleaner and just clean it up, and the follicles from the chenille will lift that pollen right off the lily and also your clothing.
If you'd like to review any of this information that we've covered today, please visit rogersgardens.com.